Hey everyone, so today I will be talking about the Rhetorical Acts Chapter 4 and the Reading Pop Culture Chapter 5. So starting off with the Rhetorical Acts Chapter 4, which is the resources of evidence. They provide us with 5 resources, and in this vlog I will only be talking about 2, and we'll talk about the other 3 in the next vlog. So the first one he talks about are stories, and basically he talks about how this resource is efficient because it helps a certain audience kind of have a first-hand experience, as they're able to visualize having their own experiences, having their own experiences with this story, basically. So this can help people visualize or have a first-hand experience on the certain topic, which can help further someone's evidence. And the other one that they talk about is statistics. And this is a really efficient way to back up evidence, because this is factual evidence. Like these are things that you can. These are facts that are accurate, and are statistics that we can prove and measure in other kinds of evidence. So in the first essay, Television Addiction is No Mere Metaphor by Robert Kuby and Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. They talk about how television addiction is starting to get worse as social media starts to grow, and they mention how we can research this through um, looking through how the brain works when watching TV. And so through the reading, they examine the alpha brainwave production and the experience sampling method, in which both show that watching TV can be highly addictive. And you can see this as social media starts to grow. People are mostly on their phones, or like always on TV watching Netflix and stuff like that, staying home and being on these technological devices rather than going out and having social interactions with other people in reality. So for the next essay, Girls, Girls, Girls by Roxane Gay, she explains the struggle that women have to go through, especially in America. And she basically mentions the lack of a representation of young adolescent women in the media, saying that there should be more diversity and like different personalities, rather than always having to fit the society's expectations. There should be more diversity for more people to relate to these shows. So for the next essay, which is The Apocalyptic Strain in Popular Culture, The American Nightmare Becomes the American Dream by Paul A. Cantor, he talks about the ongoing theme of apocalypse throughout the media. And he uses examples such as The Walking Dead or Falling Skies as evidence to an ongoing like apocalypse theme. And he relates this theme to society today, in today's generation, basically, since the idea of family is changed as time continues. And he compares an apocalypse to society being very reliant on the American dream. And in the last essay, which is Netflix and the Future of Television by Ken Auletta, he talks about the growing popularity of the streaming service called Netflix, and he explains how it took over companies like Blockbuster, because now it is easier to stream these movies online rather than to go pick them up and rent them from an actual store. And So now he says that streaming services have now been in constant use, and is taking over all these other companies, that all these other in-store companies.